And insurance, question number 5. Question number 5, lastly homework. Lastly, I inform you to complete question number 5. Okay, for question number 5, preparation of ledger accounts. And then I told you to do complete profit and loss statement and statement of financial position. Right. Manisha, did you prepare trial balance of question number 5?
Yes.
Is it balanced?
Yes.
Balanced, right. Then what about profit and loss statement and statement of financial position, Manisha?
I did, sir.
Right. Is it balanced?
Yes, sir. Balance.
Right. That is right. Abhishek, did you complete question number 5? Profit and loss statement and statement of financial position, Abhishek?
No, sir, I didn't.
Right. We'll discuss. All right.
I did
I think
for 4. Yes, sir.
All right. Right. All right. You have done only question number 4, eh?
Yes, sir.
Right. Then what Abhishek, trial balance of question number 5? Trial balance?
Yes, sir, I have done it.
All right. Is it balanced? Question number 5, trial balance?
Wait, sir.
Daksharani, question number 5, trial balance? I have done it. Daksharani,
Yes, sir.
is it balanced?
Yes.
All right. Then what about profit and loss statement and statement of financial position?
It's also a tally, sir.
Right. Balance. Is it balanced? Daksharani, balance.
Yes.
All right. Right. Okay. Then Sigma, what about question 5? Trial balance equal or not?
Equal, sir.
Right. Then what about profit and loss statement and statement of financial position? Is it balanced?
I didn't do that, sir.
Right. Right. Ramaya, quickly, I think accounting equation. You may have done accounting equation for question 5. Insurance, do you want to discuss accounting equation of question 5?
No, sir.
No, no need. Manisha, do you want to discuss question number 5 accounting equation? No need.
No.
No, right. Dakshar, question number 5 accounting equation, do you want to discuss?
No, sir.
Morning, all right. Sitma, do you want to discuss question number 5 accounting equation?
No, sir.
No, all right. Okay, right. And then we will discuss ledger. Okay. Lamai, do you want to prepare trial balance of question number 5? We'll discuss. Right. Question number 5. For the question number 5, quickly I will prepare ledger accounts and trial balance. Right. Look at the board. Question number 5. Question number 5. Right. Chandima Pereira commercial retail business on 1st January 2023. The transactions. Right. The transactions that have taken place in this business given month of February 21 are given below. These are the transactions of the business organization. Right. And then these are the transactions. Right. quickly we will prepare ledger accounts. Okay, please check your answer. And students here, Sandeep invested 840 in cash to commence the business organization. Okay, then what is the double entry for this transaction? Here, cash book debit. Okay, cash book debit. Cash book debit. 840 cash book debit 840 capital, and then capital account credit 840 cash. Capital account credit 840 cash. Okay, right. And then insurance. A building was purchased for 560 to run the business. They have purchased a building. They have purchased a building. Right. 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 Now here, at the same time, I will prepare the trials also. This is a trials of the business organization. Debit and credit. Debit and credit. Trials of the business organization. So then here, a building was purchased for 560 to run the business. Right, then insurance, purchase of building, cash outflow will run the business organization. Cash outflow. Therefore, cash book credit. Cash book credit 560 building. Cash book credit 560 building, and then building account debit. Building account debit 560. So directly that building purchase amount I will debit into trial balance. Okay, without preparing a T account. So the insurance here building 560. Directly I recorded that purchase of building in the trial balance. Right, then here cash book credit building account debit. Building account debit. Third one, trade stock worth of 240 were bought for cash basis. Right, by paying cash. By paying cash, they have purchased and then here, transaction number 3, trade stock worth of 240 were bought for cash basis. Now here, they have paid 214 cash. They have paid for 214 cash and purchase stock. Insurance here, without preparing purchase account, we will prepare stock account. Last year also we discussed. Okay, we will prepare stock account. Stock. Okay, to get the understanding, we will prepare stock account. Then how to pass double entry for the purchase of stocks? Cash book credit 240. Cash book credit 240 stock. Stock. Stock account debit 240 cash. Stock account debit 240 cash. 240 cash. Okay, cash book credit stock account debit. Okay, to get the logical understanding of accounting, we'll prepare a stock account without preparing purchase account. Okay, right. Students, now accounting first paper is critical than the second paper. Therefore, you need to get the logical understanding. Okay, the real understanding of basic theories of lessons. Therefore, okay, you need to get the basic theory of each lessons to provide answers for the first paper. Okay, okay. That is why these days I am doing a separate free class for free MCQ class for 2024 A-level students. Okay, every Tuesday 6:30 to 8:30. Okay, every Tuesday morning 6:30 to 8:30. I am doing a separate free MCQ class for our students. Okay, now we need to get the basic understanding. Okay, the real understanding of accounting to provide answer for the first paper. First paper is the critical paper. Okay, therefore, try to get the logical understanding to provide answers. Then no need to cram anything in account. No need to cram anything. If you have the understanding, no need to cram anything in account. Okay, this is a practical subject, 100% practical subject. Try to get the practical understanding. So these are not theories. Okay, okay, practical applications of accounting. Practical applications of accounting. Okay, then here also they have purchased 240 stock, then cash outflow, therefore cash flow credit, and then stock account debit. Stock account debit. Normally a business organization debit purchase stock into stock account. Stock account. Okay, try to be the practical idea. So then stock account debit. Right, there is a fourth term. Obtain a loan from bank amounting to 200. Cash book debit, receiving cash book debit 200,000. A bank loan, and then bank loan account debit. Sorry, bank loan account credit. Bank loan account credit. Yes, bank loan account credit. We'll prepare bank loan account as also. So then here, cash book debit, bank loan account credit. Bank loan account credit 200 cash. Cash book debit, bank loan account credit. Okay, so then here, right, transaction number 5. Look at the transaction number 5. Purchase trade stock for 340 on credit basis. 340 stock. They have purchased 340 stocks on credit basis. On credit basis, they agreed to pay that amount later. Today, they purchased 340 stock to the business organization, and then they agreed to pay that amount after 1 month, after 2 months. Okay, purchase on credit basis. So then here, there is no cash movement. For the purchase date, there is no cash movement. Okay, then how to record the transaction? How to record transaction here? If you purchase on cash basis, cash book credit, stock account debit. If you purchase on cash basis, cash book credit, stock account debit. Then anyway, purchase of stocks on credit basis 340. Anyway, purchase stock account debit. Stock account debit. Stock account debit 340. Students, but this 340 we can't credit into cash book. Why? They have purchased on credit basis. Then we have to credit. Students, without crediting into cash book, you need to credit into where? Creditors account. Creditors account credit. Creditors account credit. Creditors account credit. Creditors account credit 340. Here is stock. Stock. Okay. Stock account debit. Creditors account credit. Here in the stock account creditors. Creditors. Right. Is it clear? Okay, right. Then students, adjustment number 6. One of the important adjustment. One of the important adjustment. Right, adjustment number 6. Look at the adjustment number 6 here. A trade stock costing 180 was sold for 216 cash basis. 180 stock. 180 stock. Value of the stock how much? 180. Sale value 260. Okay, this double entry also a practical double entry. Practical one. Here you have sold 180 stock. The students, you have sold 180 stock. Then how to pass double entry for this 180? Okay, this 180 stock they have sold for 260. Then of that 260, they have sold 180 stock for 260. So then cost of the sale is 180. Sales 260. Okay, to earn this 260 sales, they have spent 180 stock. They have transferred 180 stock to the customer, and they collected 260 cash from customer. Okay, then cost of this sale is 180. Cost of this sale. Then what is the double of this 180? Stock account credit 180. Stock account credit 180. Cost of sales. Cost of sales, and then cost of sales account debit 180 stock. Cost of sales account debit 180 stock. Stock. Okay, that is the double of this 180. Okay, transferring 180 stock to customer. And then receiving cash 280, 260. How to pass double for this 260? Receiving cash book debit 260 sales, and then insurance, sales account credit 260. Sales account credit 260. Sales account credit 260. Sales account credit. Sales credit 260. Here cash. Okay. When you purchase something from Cargill supermarket. Okay. When you purchase something from Cargill supermarket, at first they pass the barcode reader. They pass the barcode reader to the barcode reader. They pass the product to the barcode reader. Once they pass the product to the barcode reader, what will happen? Stock credit, cost of sale. Stock credit, cost of sale. Okay, once they pass this product to the barcode reader, the system deduct that stock from the that item from the stock. The system credit that item to the stock. Then stock credit, cost of sale. And then when you pay cash, when you pay cash to the cashier, then cash book debit, sales account debit. When you pay that amount to the cashier, then that cashier enter that amount to the system. Once entered that amount to the system pass double entry. Okay, the double entry is cash book debit, sales account credit. System automatically passes double entry. The double entry is cash book debit, sales account credit. Practical double entry. Right. Look at the next transaction. Seventh one. Look at the seventh one. Look at the seventh transaction. Trade stock costing 280 was sold for 400 on credit basis. Same transaction, but here they have sold on credit basis. They have sold on credit basis. How to go this transaction? How to go this one? Students, 280 stock. They have sold 280 stock. Then stock account credit 280. Cost of sales. Cost of sales. Stock credit, and then cost of sales account debit 280. Stock. Transferring stock to customer. Transferring stock to the customer. And then sale value 400 on credit basis. Sale value 400, but on credit basis. Then anyway sales account credit. Credit sales or cash sales, whatever. Sales account credit. Then we have to debit. If you sold on cash basis, cash book debit. Cash book debit. But here we have sold on credit basis. Credit basis. Then credit sales create debtors. Debtors. You need to collect this 400,000 cash from debtors. Therefore, sales account credit, debtors account debit. Debtors account debit. So the difference here for this 400, sales credit 400, debtors debit 400. Here sales. Okay, right. Look at the next transaction. Look at the next one. Cash pay to refund the part of bank loan 30. Up to settle bank loan, you have paid 30,000 in cash. So then how to record this transaction? Cash book credit 30,000, bank loan, and then bank loan account debit 30,000 to settle 30,000. You have paid Cash to the bank. Right. Transaction number 9. Cash received from debtors amounted to 220. Cash received 220 from debtors. Then how to pass double entry for this transaction? Received cash from debtors. How to pass double entry? Huh? Cash book debit 220. Cash book debit 220 debtors. Debtors and the rest runs debtors account credit. Debtors account credit 220 cash. Okay. Cash book debit 220. Debtors account credit 220. Right. Transaction number 10. How to go this transaction 10? Cash paid to creditors 240. Cash book credit 240. Creditors. Creditors and then creditors account debit 240 cash. Creditors account debit 240 cash. Cash payment to creditors. Last one. Cash paid for electricity expense for the month of January amounted to 10,000. Cash paid 10,000. Paid 10,000 to right near yes, paid 10,000 to electricity. So then cash book credit 10,000, electricity expense account debit 10,000. Electricity expense account debit 10,000. I will take out this electricity expense directly in the trial balance. Electricity 10,000. Okay, right. These are the double entries of the business organization. Do you have any doubt? Sitma, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
No, right. Abhishek, do you have any
No,
doubt?
sir. No, sir.
No, right. Manisha,
No, sir.
Daksharni,
No, sir.
no, right. Right. Then quickly I will extract the trial balance of the business organization here. 840 plus 200 plus 260 plus 220, 1,520 minus 560 minus 240 minus 30 minus again 240 and 10. Closing cash balance 440. Is it correct? Cash balance 440. Is it correct? Cash balance?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Then capital 840. And then stock closing balance stock 240 plus 340 minus 180 and 280. Closing stock balance 120 stock balance. Stock balance 120. And then bank loan balance is 170 bank loan. 170 creditors balance is 100 creditors. And then cost of sales 180 plus 280 cost of sales 460. Cost of sales 460 cost of sales. Cost of sales 460. Sales 260 plus 400 sales 660. Sales 660 sales. And then debtors how much? Debtors 180. Yes, debtors 180. Debtors 180. Right. Right. Creditors how much the balance if we go trial balance?
$1,770.
All right. Dakshan, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right. Right. Closing balance 1,770. Right. Right, then students, right, trial balance. Okay, right now, quickly I will give you an idea to prepare for withdrawal statement and statement of financial position. Right, here, right, students, what are the elements of accounting? Elements of accounting: assets, liability, equity, income, and expense. Okay, elements of accounting: assets, liability, equity, income, and expenses. These are the elements of accounting. Elements of accounting. These are the elements of accounting. The insurance, out of these elements of accounting, we transfer all the income and expenses to profit or loss account to prepare to calculate profit or loss of the business. Out of these elements of accounting, income and expenses of this trial balance we transfer to profit or loss account. Profit or loss account, not the statement, profit or loss account to calculate profit or loss of the business organization. And then assets, liabilities, and equity balances we transfer to statement of financial position. Statement of financial position. To identify financial position of the business organization. Through the profit or loss statement, we can identify financial performance. Okay, in some questions of your of papers, you can see financial performance. Okay, you can see a word calling financial performance. So this financial performance means definitely profit or loss statement. Okay, if examiner has mentioned through the profit or loss statement, you can identify financial performance of the business. True or false? Then answer is true. Financial performance means you can identify profit or loss of the business organization. Okay, through profit or loss statement, profit or loss account. That is a financial performance. So the insurance here, all the income and expenses we record in the profit or loss statement, and then assets, liabilities, equity transfer to profit or loss statement. Transfer to statement of financial profit. And then from this trial balance, you should be able to identify income, expenses, assets, liabilities, and equity. Okay, right. So that's last we discussed profit or loss account again. Right, quickly discuss here profit or loss account. Right. If you have not prepared, students quickly prepare profit or loss account. And then statement of financial position. Right, with the basic idea. Statement of financial position. Statement of financial position. Right, quickly draw these two statements. Profit or loss statement, and then here statement of financial position. Right, now I will start. Students, in this question, right, through the statement of financial position of the business organization, we can calculate financial position of the business organization. In the statement of financial position, we record all the assets, liabilities, and equity. Then, statement of financial position shows basic accounting equation. Students, through the statement of financial position, we can identify basic accounting equation. Assets of the business organization equal to what? Equal to equity and liability. Okay, to the statement of financial position, we can see basic accounting equation. Basic accounting equation is assets of the business equal to equity and liability. And the issuance, to the profit or loss statement, we transfer all the income and all the expenses. Then all the income profit or loss statement credit. All the expenses profit or loss statement debit. Income credit, expenses debit. For example, let's say receiving sales income 10,000, cash book debit, sales account credit, sales income account credit. Then here also income credit, expenses debit. Expenses debit. Okay, right. Look at the balance. Right. Building of the business organization. Building
Asset.
just assets. Building assets. Building assets. Building assets 560 building assets. Electricity of the business organization 10,000. Electricity expense. Yes, electricity expense. So that is electricity expense. Profit or loss statement debit. Debit electricity. Electricity debit. P&L debit electricity. And then cash of the business organization. Cash.
Asset.
Assets, cash asset of the business, assets. Then cash record under assets, cash. 440 cash. Capital belongs to what? Capital. Equity, capital on equity. Capital, I don't know the equity. Capital how much? 840. Capital 840 under equity. Under the equity, you need to record capital of the business organization. Right, next one. Stock of the business 120. This is stock. Where we record stock of the business. Stock. Close stock, sigma.
Assets.
120
Yes, 120 assets.
assets.
Assets. So then here, stock assets. Okay. Next one. Bank loan. 170 bank loan. Liability.
Liability.
Yes, liability. Record on liability. Bank loan. Bank loan liability 170. Bank loan 170 liability. Creditors. 100. Creditors. Yeah, we record creditors. And
Liability.
liability. Yes, on the liability. Creditors. Payable. We need to pay. Creditors, liability. Creditors. Creditors liability 100. Next one. Cost of sales. Cost of sale of the business. Cost of sales. Where we record cost of sales.
P&L account.
Yes, profit or loss. Lamai.
Expense.
Expense of the business. Cost of sale expense. So then profit or loss statement debit. Profit or loss statement debit cost of sales. Cost of sales 460. Cost of sales. Cost of sales P&L debit. Cost of sales. Right. Sales of the business. Sales. Where we record sales.
Income.
Yes, sales income. Profit or loss statement. Sales, profit or loss statement, credit. Profit or loss account, credit, sales. Sales credit 660 sales. Sales. And then is debtors of the business. Debtors, where we record debtors.
Assets.
Debtors, assets. Debtors, assets. So then, on the assets, we need to record debtors. Debtors 180. Okay, debtors 180. Right. Right. So then here we recorded income and expenses in the profit or loss statement, profit or loss account, and then all the assets, equity and liabilities we recorded in the statement of financial position. Right now, to the profit or loss statement, you can calculate profit or loss of the business organization, and then profit of the business belongs to owner. Belongs to owner. Profit or loss of the business belongs to owner. transfer profit or loss to equity of the business. Right, am I? How are the profit or loss? How are the profit or loss? Manisha, is it clear, Manisha?
Yes.
Clear is right. Abhishek, clear?
Yes, sir.
This is right. So then here, 660 transfer to debit side. And then 660 minus 470, how much?
190.
190. Yes, 190. 190. 190 profit of the business, profit, net profit. 190. The insurance, this net profit belongs to owner. Transfer this amount to equity. Equity. Net profit, 190. Right, done. Quickly balance the statement of financial position.
1,300.
Huh?
1,300. 1,000.
1,400, ne?
1,300.
300, sir. 1,300.
Yes, yes, 1,300. Right. Yes, 1,300. That was 1,300. Right, Lamai, do you have any doubt? Sir, do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
No doubt,
No,
right?
sir.
Okay, right. Then, can we start? What's the difference with profit or loss account and profit or loss statement? Manisha. All right, Manisha. Difference between profit or loss account and profit or loss statement. Right. Then here, based on the double entry system, we prepare profit or loss account. A business prepare profit or loss account based on the double entry system. But the purpose of accounting is what? The purpose of accounting is to providing useful information to stakeholders. That is the main purpose of accounting. Providing information to stakeholders. Therefore, for the understanding purpose of stakeholders, we prepare this profit or loss account as a statement. As a statement. In this account, income credit, expenses debit. Then most of the stakeholders cannot get the idea. Okay, they can't understand profit or loss account. We have recorded income in this side, expenses on the other side. Then, for the understanding purpose, we prepare this profit or loss account as a statement. In that statement, from the sales minus expenses. Then they can understand quickly the profit or loss account of the business organization. That statement is called profit or loss statement. But the basic version of profit and loss statement is profit and loss account. Okay, so the accounting students should have the knowledge of profit and loss account before preparing profit and loss statement. This is a basic foundation of accounting, foundation of profit and loss statement. Okay, Manisha.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a foundation, the basic idea of profit and loss statement, the basic version. This is a logical version, logical method of preparing profit and loss statement. Okay, right. Students, question number 6. I will give you some time. Try to do something for the question number 6. You need to prepare accounting equation. Here the format is somewhat different than the previous one. Format is different. Here students, in the question number 6, accounting equation. Try to do accounting equation at first. Then later we will prepare ledger accounts. Here accounting equation is assets of the business equal to liabilities plus capital plus income minus expenses. Okay, here assets of the business equal to liability plus capital plus income minus expenses. I will give you some time. I will give you 50 minutes. Try to do this question. 50 minutes. Okay. Here they have okay. Here the equation is different than the previous one. Here assets equal to liabilities plus capital plus income minus expense. I will give you 50 minutes. I need to get dinner. Okay. Therefore, I will give you 50 minutes. Try to do this question within 50 minutes. Okay. I need only accounting equation. Later we will prepare ledger accounts. Okay. For now, I need only accounting equation. Okay. For the question number 6. Question 6. Here, assets of the business organization equal to liabilities plus capital minus plus income minus expenses. Fine. Try to do something for this accounting equation. I will give you 15 minutes. Huh? Shall we start the question? Shall we discuss? Now shall we start the question? Shall we discuss?
Yes.
I will start. Like I got the answer from right. Starting Right, Manisha, shall we start? Shall we see?
Yes, sir.
We'll start, right? Right, Abhishek will discuss, huh? Right, Daksharani will discuss. Sitma will discuss, huh?
Okay.
Right. We'll discuss only count and equation today. Okay? Ledger accounts try to do at home. Feeling sleepy, that's the issue. Right. Look at the question 6. Look at the question 6. Business owner invested 1,200 in cash. So then, first August, cash plus 1,200, and then capital plus 1,200. Check the answer. Okay, cash plus 1,200, capital plus 1,200. Right. 3rd August, cash paid for month billing event amounted to 70. Right, 3rd August. 3rd August, payment of rent, then cash minus 70, expenses minus 70. Cash minus 70, expenses minus 70. Okay, right. If examiner asks you to, if examiner provide you a format, you need to draw that format. Okay, in the exam, you need to do that format. You can't change the format given by the given by the examiner. Okay, right. The students here, payment of rent, cash minus 70, expense minus 70, right? 5th August. 5th August. What is this transaction? Purchase furniture 700 and cash paid 500 for the past settlement of this amount and balance 200 is on credit basis. Purchase furniture 5th August. Then asset plus 700. Furniture. Cash paid 500. Cash minus 500. Cash minus 500. And then balance 200 on credit basis. So then liability plus 200. Okay, liability plus 200. Cash minus 200. Sorry. Furniture plus 700. And then cash minus 500. Liability plus 200. Unpaid amount. Okay, right. Next transaction. 8th August. Purchase goods 740 on credit basis. 8th August. 740 stocks. Then asset plus 740 on credit basis. So then liability plus 740. Asset plus liability plus. Okay, asset plus liability plus. Right, next transaction. 12th August. Obtained a loan from bank 400. You can do it. Right. Here, 12th August. Obtained a bank loan. Asset plus 400. Liability plus 400. Asset plus 400, liability plus 400. Obtaining bank loan. Receiving bank loan. Right. 14th August. Purchase goods amounting to 324 cash basis. Purchase goods amounting to 324 cash basis. Then students, how to go this transaction? 14th August. Cash minus 320. Stock plus 320. Asset minus asset plus. Clear? Sigma is a clear sigma.
Clear, sir.
Clear, right? Transaction number 15, 15th August. Okay, specific double entry, right? Here, look at this one. Goods costing 580. Stock costing how much? 580. Was sold for 860 on credit basis. Cost of sales 580. Students, how to go this transaction? 15th August. Look at this one. 15th August. Stock decreased by 508. Stock decreased by 108. This then is 580 cost of sales of the business, cost of sales. Insurance is 580 cost of sales. So then asset minus 580, expenses minus 580, expenses minus 580. If examiner has given a cost of sales expense, you need to record that expense in the relevant place. Here, asset minus 580, expense minus 580, and then sales on credit basis 860, 860 sales on credit basis. So then debtors plus 860, debtors of the business plus 860, income plus 860, debtors plus income plus. Okay, at first you need to record cost of sales. How to record cost of sales? The assets minus expenses minus, and then you need to record income, asset plus 860, income plus 860. Okay, right. Is it clear? Manisha, clear? Manisha. Abhishek, clear? Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Daksha, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it right? Insurance here, in this transaction, you can't record only profit. You can't record only profit. Here, in this question, you can see income and expenses. In the income column, you need to record income. In the expense column, you need to record relevant expense. Okay, right. Next transaction. Next one. 18th August. The business owner introduced 214 cash as additional capital. Like 18th August. Cash plus 240, capital plus 240. Additional capital portion by the owner. Right. Next transaction. Next one. 20th August. How to record? Stock of 30 purchase on 8th August first return to supplier. A purchase is stock return. In accounting, we consider purchase return. Okay, the examiner may provide you purchase return or sales return. If it is a purchase return, here we assume that the stock has been purchased on credit basis. It means credit purchase has been returned to suppliers. That is our assumption in accounting. If one of the customer return us, okay, if one of the customer return sold stocks to again to the business organization, so then we assume that a credit customer return the product to business, credit customer. Then here we assume credit purchase has been returned to suppliers. So then students, how to go this transaction 20th August? Stock minus 20, liabilities minus 30. Stock minus 30, liability minus 30. Stock minus 30, liability minus 30. Right. Look at the next transaction. 21st August. How to record 21st August? 21st August, insurance. How to record? Goods cost in 280 was sold for 400 in cash. 280 stock. Then stock minus 280, expenses minus 280. And then sale value 400. Then cash plus 400, income plus 400. Cash plus 400, income plus 400. Right, next transaction. 23rd August. Cash paid for past settlement of loan amounted to 80. 23rd August. Cash minus 80, liability minus 80. Cash minus 80, liability minus 80. 25th August. Business owner withdrew 30 for his personal use. Here, business owner withdrew cash. How to go 25th August? Cash minus 30. Cash minus 30. And then capital minus 30. Cash minus 30, capital minus 30. Okay, now with you 30,000. 30,000 from the business. Is it clear? Abhishek, clear, Abhishek.
Yeah.
Right. Insurance, how to record 26th August transaction? One of the most important double N. 26th transaction. Look at this one. Goods costing 40, sold for 60 on 15th August, returned by the customer. Insurance. This transaction you can record here. How to go this transaction? You can reverse previous transaction. You can record reverse transaction of the credit sales. Reverse transaction. Reverse transaction means here goods costing 40, sale value 60. Then if you sold this stock, how to record this transaction? If you sold 40,000 stock to customer, how to record? How to record? Stock minus 40, expenses minus 40. And then sale value, debtors plus 60, income plus 60. You need to pass reversal entry, reversal of the transaction. Then how to pass the reversal entry? Students, 26th August, how to record reversal entry? Stock plus 40, reversal entry. Then expenses plus 40. Reverse, you need to reverse expenses. I said stock plus, expenses plus, and then sale value. Reverse double edge of the sale. How to record with Lamai 60? Debtors minus 60, sales minus 60. If you sold on credit basis, asset minus 40, stock minus 40, expenses minus 40. Then debtors plus 60, income plus 60. But here, customer return stock to the business. So then you need to record reversal entry. You need to pass reversal entry of the transaction. Manisha, is it clear, Manisha?
Yeah.
Yes. What about Daksharani? Is it clear, Daksharani? Daksharani clear. Sitma clear?
Clear, sir.
Yes, right. Right. Alright, Daksharani, let me explain. Daksharani, if you sold this stock, how to go this transaction? If you sold on credit basis, then asset minus 40, expenses minus 40. If we sold on credit basis, then sale value, debtor plus 60, income plus 60. Credit sales, stock minus, expenses minus, debtors plus, income plus. But here, customer return that stock to the business. Then you need to reverse this in. How to reverse? You need to pass reverse double entry. How to do it? Then receive the stock 40,000, then stock plus 40,000. Minus expense plus expense. And then income, debtors plus 60, you need to deduct from debtors. And then income plus then income minus. Dakshani clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right. Next one. Look at next one. Right. 28th August, cash paid for August month salaries for workers 40, 28th August. 28th August, cash minus 40, expenses minus 40. Right. 29th August, how about 29th August? Students, receiving a discount of 20, cash paid for creditors 380, settlement of 400. To settle 400, 29. To settle 400, liability minus 400. Cash paid how much? Cash paid 380. So to settle the 400, paid in cash 380. Balance 20. Discount received other income. Discount received other income. You to settle 400, you paid only in cash 380. Balance amount other income income plus 2. Right. 30th August. 30th August. How about 30th August? After allowing a discount of 30, cash received from debtors amounted to 570. A total settlement is 600. To settle 600 in debtors decreased by 600. Received in cash 570. Cash plus 570. Debtor decreased by 600. Cash increased by 570, and then 30 discount allowed. Discount given to customers. So then discount allowed expense minus 30. Expense minus 30. Okay, clear. Sigma is clear, Sigma?
Yes, sir.
Sigma clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. 31st August. Cash paid 20,000 for the August month's electricity expense 30. Due amount in simple transaction 31st August. 31st August. To settle electricity bill, cash paid 20. Cash minus 20. Relevant electricity expense for the period. Expenses minus 30. Okay, paid amount 20. Expenses minus 30, and then balance 10 payable, liability was 10. Liability was 10. Okay, paid amount, okay, paid or not. Relevant amount for the period we need record under the accrual concept. This is the accrual concept here. Is it relevant amount for the period 30? But paid in cash 20, balance 10, payable amount, payable. Last transaction, depreciation of furniture 10. Okay, depreciation of furniture 10. Here, stock minus 10. Sorry, assets minus 10. Expenses minus 10. Asset minus 10, expenses minus 10. Right, students, do you have any doubt regarding the question?
No.
No. Can you print 15th August? 15th August, Dr. 15th August. Daksha, 15th August. You have sold 580 stock. That's what 580 stock. Then stock decreased by 580. Okay. Stock decreased by 580. This 580 cost of sales. Therefore, 580 expenses minus 580. Okay, sales cost 580. Stock minus expenses minus. And then income 860, debtors plus 860, income plus 860. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, for the 15th one, can't we say assets decreased by 580, increased by 860, and income increased by 280?
No, here, if examiner has given you income and expenses separately, you need to record income and expenses separately.
Okay.
Okay. Expense you need to record separately, income you need to record separately. Okay, Manisha.
Yeah.
Dakshar, is it clear, Dakshar?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Sir, please explain the 31st August transaction.
31st August, two transactions are there in 31st August.
So that
Last-
electricity payment, electricity expense.
Right. Electricity payment, Sigma, paid amount in cash 20, cash minus 20. Cash minus 20, paid amount in cash. But based on the accrual concept, relevant expense for the period should be recorded. That then relevant electricity expense for the period 30. paid amount 20, but relevant amount will be the 30. But balance 10 unpaid day. Balance 10 they have paid them. Then that 10 we can add to liability. Then both sides equal. Okay, this side minus 30 plus 10 minus 20. This side minus 20. Both sides equal. Clear, Sidma?
Okay, sir.
Clear? Right. Yes. We record relevant expense for the period based on the accrual concept. Based on the accrual concept, relevant expense for the period. Unpaid amount then. Right, students, do you have any doubt?
No.
No issue, then right. Manisha, Daksharni,
No.
not right, not right. Students, try to do question 7. Ledger accounts and trial balance at home. Very complete. Ledger accounts and trial balance at home, and then in question 7. In question 7, yes. In question 6, ledger accounts and trial balance at home. In question 7, try to do accounting equation. Okay, in accounting, in question 7, try to do accounting equation. Okay then. Okay then, right. Then now that's a homework. Daksharni missing. All right. Daksharni, question number 6, prepare ledger accounts and trial balance. Okay, and then in question number 7, complete accounting equation. Next day, okay, within weekdays or next Saturday we will do class, and then again Sunday, yeah. Okay, right. Enough for the day, yeah. Feeling sleep. Yeah, for we stop for the day. Okay, right. Right. Good night, huh? Good night.
Thank you.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay, right.
Thank you.
Okay, right. Thank you, right.